Hello, in this video, I just want to show you how I introduce my training participants to the Zoom controls for maximum engagement and interactivity. And so what I've done on this PowerPoint slide is I've just recreated the Zoom screen so that I can walk everybody through the different controls. And I'm just going to deliver this in the same way that I would to my training participants. So I'll start by having you hover over the bottom left-hand side of your screen. If you don't see any tools on your Zoom window, you might need to just hover around a little bit and those should pop up on the bottom. So the first thing I want to show everybody is the mute and unmute option over here. And let's go ahead and give it a try, and we'll just have everybody unmute and say good morning. Then the next thing I'll have you do is take a look at your start video. I always encourage everybody to use the video because being able to interact with you and see your face is just such an essential part of communicating and connecting with others. So if you would, please go ahead and start your video. So the next thing I'll have you do is click on this participants panel. What that'll do is that'll open a panel on the right, and I'll have you keep that open throughout because we have some tools here, these nonverbal feedback tools that we'll be playing with throughout the training. And the other thing, I want to be able to call on you all by name. So I just want you to go ahead and click near your name where it says rename and make sure that your name is representative of what you would like to be called. Once you've done that, if you'll give me a green check for yes, that is the name that is displayed is what I'd like to be called. And then the next thing I want you to do is go to the More button. And you're going to find a few other nonverbal controls. So I just want you to see that there's a coffee cup, which indicates that you need a break. And there's also the clock. So if you're going to be away from the meeting room, I just ask that you put that clock up so that I know you're planning on being right back, but if I'm not hearing from you, I'll know why. So once you've done that, if you'll give me a thumbs up to show that you've found those extra tools. Now we're going to move on to the chat feature. So I always like to also have the chat feature open because this is where I may have you drop in some answers to open-ended questions, and it's just great for everybody to be able to see that. All you do is you go to that bottom right-hand corner and you'll type your message where it says type message here and click enter, and it'll show up so that everybody can view it. Now we're going to get into a little more advanced features, and this is hiding. So this is going to probably look a little bit strange to you because basically you have your Zoom controls and then my screen has duplicated everything. So what you'll actually need to do is you need to go up above where the word says Zoom controls, and you should get these view options. And I'll have you click on view options to get this additional drop-down screen. Now we're going to click on annotate, and we're going to get a whole new toolbar. So this is a really great interactivity tool if you just want to use a mouse to click on things, or if you want to use text to type something. You can draw, you can stamp. We're going to use that stamp feature a lot today, and arrows, and then also you have options to clear things. What I'll have you do now is just give me a green check when you have found all of the tools and you're ready to move on. And that is a demonstration of how I introduce training participants to the Zoom controls. Thanks for watching.